I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. And I saw the signs for so long. Just a reminder to hold on. Ain't gonna cry or go home. Stay strong, yeah. Walls keep closing in, closing in. I keep going in, going in. See that I'm gonna be the first, but they praying that I won't let. And you know that I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. I get better when I wanna get better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better. If you do it good, I'ma do it better.
Always on my grind, it's 24/7, I don't settle. I demand my respect, cause they'll finesse you if you let them. Told myself I was the champion, when and got the which car to drive, I got a few of them. The first to make it cross the line like a true.
Well, there's never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. They'll run with a second-round pick from April's draft. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercising before this one, and they're paying off.
And no room that time, getting it to about the 46. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. We look at this Raiders defense. This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Nix to the air. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. 20-yard line. looking to put a drive together.
19, Tiger! 19, Tiger! 19, Tiger!
Now Willis to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. These two division rivals, a couple of late games on the schedule this year. Their first meeting, you might remember, was back in Week 10, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. That's caught. It's Dante Thornton. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
16 yards. And the Las Vegas first down.
Here's Willis. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Now Willis to throw. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. The Raiders at 7-5 now in the year. They come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Here's 2nd and 10.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60.
Willis will look to pass again here. Pass right side, caught by Thornton.
It's a bird, it's a plane, oh, it's coming in through the mail. I'm a lane switcher, shapeshifter, go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
I ripped it. All these on my true first, no dribble. These always talking pillar. Thing like scissor, like Youngest, I'm about my business. Yeah, they know what's up. Glizzock never gave up. All I know is go and get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain, they taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. Hey, these out here broke, they damn nerd. Damn little mama bad as but they diamonds on me fight, neck and wrist, I can Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzock, wouldn't wanna be a.
I'm a go grill, plane, so I could heal the pain quicker. 8-figure, jet set, way quicker. Maybe if I'ma go to date with ya.
Well, even with all the buildings along the Las Vegas Strip and all the action here, this is one of the city's biggest attractions. Allegiant Stadium opened back in 2020. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Of the NFL season are complete. What works in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. And he's up past the 20 of the 22-yard line. going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. It's taken to the 26. A pretty good punt there, but also a nice return of 12 yards. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10.
I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up. There's no rest.
Looking to put a drive together. Willis looking to throw it. That's complete. Ginty out of the backfield. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
Now they'll automate to something else.
10 at the 41-yard line.
Dragon 60. Ready?
Play action. Willis. Eluding the pressure right. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. If you look at this Bronco defense, they enter this one down to the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people put them on the ground.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down.
69.
Willis is going to throw once more. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 of the 12. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Willis will look to throw it. He'll buy some time right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. His 5th rushing touchdown on the year, number 7 overall. And the Raiders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now for the extra point, Daniel Carlson. And that makes it 7-0 Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Broncos 0.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
32-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs. Because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Nix from the shotgun. This is caught inside the 15. And they will finally catch him, but not before he gets it to the 11. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now the Central Florida product is R.J. Harvey. And he is into the end zone for a Denver Harvey. His 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Broncos are an extra point away from evening this one up. Lutz with the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
I see a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Going on the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs. Whipping on it like I'm picking the pride. I hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it right.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 18, 5 in. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Willis. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders have taken the lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 13-7.
Broncos 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. No matter what the defense throws at them, they feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off. A pretty decent game.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. Slot man moves right. Now a fake on the jet sweep, and they'll instead run up the middle. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
And it's 3rd down.
Throwing Nix. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
It's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
The kick by Lutz is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell us ending with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Fighting his way through contact. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
Let's go now.
And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
You look at this Bronco defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And what I saw on film was nearly an unstoppable pass rush. They had 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries. So now do you just max protect on offense, keep everyone in, and run, 1 or 2 receiver routes to make sure your quarterback stays up? We'll soon find out.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Cup 19. Cup 19. Warrior 70.
Now Willis. He's going to let it go again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Willis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him a 1st down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
That's good for a Las Vegas. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Willis wants to pass it again. His throw incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Buffalo 18. Buffalo 80.
Back to throw, Willis. He finds his rookie wideout from Tennessee. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Right back to the air with Willis. Flush to his right. That ball caught by Campbell. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
And now they'll shift things around. Here's a quick throw completed by Willis. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Dante Thornton with touchdown number 12 on the year. And they are able to add on to their advantage. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word, if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To throw is Nix. Well, that'll be incomplete. He took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
The good signal calls are never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Nix. And the Raiders have got him. James Pierce in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Pulled in at the 24. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And it'll be Raiders football, 1st and 10.
Okay, ready?
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates. Great. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Carlson now to add the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3-and-out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, you never like get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off by Joel Sneed. Into the 40-yard line. That's where the return stops. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one that he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. To throw, here's Willis. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Back to throw, Willis. They'll get this out to Genty. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 17-yard line.
That's good for a Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
7 Pirates. 19 tight.
To throw, here's Willis. On the out route, he's got Thornton. So 8 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2. And the Broncos 9-yard line.
As I'm sitting there, I'm thinking, looking at the light. But so long we was first right, so has to make it right. Many times you heard me, I've been all alone the night. They couldn't stay with me, but shit, I'm not down.
Right back to the air again with Willis. They'll find Genty out of the backfield. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Genty will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down on the goal line. But there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here. There's play in the alley. And that's good way to the hole and finish in the end zone.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
They claim they would never sit on my
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Behind the chains, second and 13. Next to the air. That's Franklin. 22 yards there, first down. Operating from the gun, here's Nix. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one is for 30 yards.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Bombers.
Nix to throw again. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Now it's Nix. And this one too low.
I'm not liking what I'm seeing from this defense, because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far, even backed up late. They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
Forced out to his left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Max Crosby in there to get him. Sack number 14 for him on the year. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Facing this big first half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They're going. It's Nix. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Cortland Sutton, as the first half is winding down. And the Broncos take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Lutz good on the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down to 18.
Broncos 17. Will Lutz to kick off for the Broncos.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. Offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Bowers. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here we go. 70. Hawk 70.
Willis looking to throw it. Working downfield. He's got Thornton. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Broncos, Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Ready.
Willis looks to pass it here. This is caught. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Brock Bowers in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And a round is on here in this first half. So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, it's hard to imagine the first half going any better for them, CD, and now here as they begin their first series of the second half. I mean, they score here. This one, it's pretty much out of reach.
We honestly might already be at that point, partner, because this team, they were dominant in the first half, continue to be dominant now, and I think they're viewing this as a put-away.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A great play there. 65 yards. And the Raiders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter. Carlson off the PAT. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. To throw, here's Nix. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamin Davis. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. A nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Come on, set! 70 Timberwolves! Go!
Here's Willis. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Back to 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Cut up.
From the gun, here's Willis. That's into the hands of his tight end, Bowers. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll slow the defense.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Las Vegas, first down.
Mustang 19.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
19 Lions. Buffalo 18.
Now Willis. That's complete yet again to Thornton. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 6-yard line.
Seven Pirates. Dragon 60.
Willis out of the gun. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Dante Thornton, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Carlson now to add the extra point. Now before they can try the extra point, a flag comes out, and they're going to get tagged for a delay of game. So that flag will set it back 5 yards. Now from 5 yards further back, this becomes a 37-yard extra point attempt. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
It's the score, Raiders 55, Broncos 17.
Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 20.
To you cowards, then it's gonna be quick. Alright, all your men have been to jail before. Whoa. And all them uppercats you run with, get done with, done quick. You gonna approach the dog or some bump.